Hello, and welcome to another MCO market update on silver. Yeah, we are just basically picking up from where we left it in the last update. A few days ago, I made a silver update, and we were just moving sideways. And I checked the chart earlier today, and already communicated in the membership area that one more high is still like possible and needed actually for a bottoming confirmation. And support remains where it was, no change there, and the price indeed pushed higher and formed that fifth wave. Now that's a signal, right? That's a signal that we now have a 5-wave move up, which means the probabilities for the yellow scenario that we get another low have reduced. So until basically today, I think probabilities were fairly balanced. It was more about, okay, let's just see if we can get 5 waves up. I mean, the support area was there for risk management anyway, but we said, look, let's see if we can get 5 waves up. And with a 5th wave to the upside, we have some clarity that indeed the market intends to push higher, that we have possibly indeed bottomed there on the, 7th or 8th of April. Yeah, 7th of April, 6th of April, actually. So we have a 5-wave move up, which we talked about in the last update already. At least I shared the wave count with you and gave you everything you needed to understand what the key parameters are. And the way I understand the chart is that the swing low that formed here on the 6th of April was a larger degree 4th wave. Then we're now in the larger degree 5th wave potentially that can take us to $40 plus, and that would be a larger degree 5-wave move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be the roadmap. Now with a 5-wave move up from that April low, we have a potential initial signal that this was a low, because a 5-wave move constitutes a series of higher highs and higher lows. So definitely a good signal. And what we now need to see is that the support in wave 2 holds. So we can remove the wave 4 support. I would call that a 5-wave move up now. We can remove the wave 4 support and add support for the wave 2, because we have 5 waves up now. Now the thing is, I have absolutely no evidence for a top, right? It's only really just now pushed to the next fib level. I'm just putting it out there that there is a support area which is between $29.35 and $31.53. So any pullback in wave 2 should hold this area, or it's going to be the yellow scenario, which at the moment is lower likelihood due to the push higher, but obviously not completely invalidated. I mean, the interpretation that this is a 5-wave move up is not, I don't want to say it's subjective. There are rules and guidelines, but it's all about probabilities. There are no certainties. So while it seems probable that this is a 5-wave move in wave 1, I mean, somehow someone might find a way to call it a 3-wave move. If it breaks below support, I have to see it that way. It's just not the expectation that it breaks support if we have a 5-wave move up. Okay, so we can expect support to hold. Doesn't mean it has to happen, but it's all about, as I said, probabilities. Now, we've now reached the $33.70 level, which is the 161.8 extension. When the third wave here, as it did on the 16th of April, gets to the 138% extension, then the fifth wave will often get to the 161.8 or even 178.6 extension. Normally, not necessarily higher, can do, of course. We will then have some structural resistance around the $34.60 area. But yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised if it gets to the next fib level at $34.19. And if it does that, we will of course have to adjust the support area together with the price. I actually would like to even add the next fib level, the 200% extension, so that you have the next level to watch as well, because I want to give you, all the information you need. So the next one above would be at $34.82. I'm showing that just because sometimes the fifth wave can extend. But yeah, I would like to see it maybe push a little higher here to the $34.19 level. Then we have a solid 5-wave pattern. And then any break below that wave 4 low now at $32 would be a good indication we've started wave 2, which should then represent a corrective pullback as an ABC. So for now, we keep an open mind. The price could still push a bit higher. And then maybe in the next week or two, we could see a corrective pullback, which would then, that pullback, that support area could be used as a jump off point for higher prices. That's the update on silver. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.